Is it just me or the quality is kind of bad? I have no idea what I was using. I think it was because of the update, something like that. I don't know. I didn't change any settings. That was done all by itself. By the way, I see the string with yellow borders, so doesn't look very good to me. So I can't seem to see the chat for whatever reason. I can't seem to see the chat. What the hell? Okay, you can hear me, but it's buffering. Okay. Okay. Is it any better now? I can seem to see the chat in my OBS for whatever reason, so this is kind of weird. I should have the chat somewhere, but it's not showing. And I can't seem to find anything whatsoever about chat. I guess I'll just go. I'm not using Studio Beta, no. I'm using the regular one. But it was having the chat before. Now it's not anymore. So I guess I'll do this. I'll just close Firefox and use the pop-up for now, which should work fine, I guess. Go to beta for a moment. Okay, let me see. No, it's not real life. No, I don't have that kind of problem. The problem is OBS. It's not picking the chat at all. It's not using the chat. What the hell is wrong with this? It's when I switched from one key to another. Okay, now OBS says streaming to a custom ingest is advanced functionality. Some features Streamlabs OBS may stop working as expected. Okay, let me try and see if I can actually do this. Nah, I'm just using the pop-up from YouTube. So I can still read the chat, but it's not using Firefox to show the stream as well. That's on my second screen, so that's what was missing. But anyway, I guess what you wanted to see is this. And actually, and okay, something is going horribly wrong. Ah, come on, I don't want to show you what my music is. Something is going horribly wonky. It's running real slow right now. Let me just try and close something. Let me try and close Discord for now. Okay, this should work now. It's okay. Let's lower the volume a bit. Also the stream. But I am overlaying the chat, that's the issue. The chat box is actually there. But for whatever reason, the thing is not picking up, I guess. Try and write something. Microphone punches? Well, nothing happens. The chat is not there. So I guess it's probably just OBS being stupid or whatever. I don't know. It's having issues with the chat. I'm guessing that's because of the Streamlabs and the YouTube keys. I don't know. There's something not working as intended, I guess. Oh well. I guess we can survive this as long as everything else works. We should be fine. So, this is basically the work of just yesterday night and a bit of today. And as you can tell from the title, we're going through Dino Crisis 1, not 2 today, because I wanted to check exactly how that works. And turns out it's kind of different, very different. I haven't played Shenmue 3 at all. Oh, the chat is back. It's finally back. Now it's working. I guess it was having issues with YouTube, something like that. Now my chat is not updating. Okay, it is updating now. I just don't see it in my thing. what I don't quite see is still the chat in OBS, but I guess it's fine. I ended this message to pollute the string. Okay, the funny thing is that I'm seeing the messages before on the stream and then on my own chat. So I guess... Can I... Nope. Apparently I cannot see the chat for whatever reason. What the fuck is this? Okay. Well, I guess I can survive this. So let's try and see exactly what the hell is going on with Dino Crisis 1. So, this freaking thing is entirely written in C++ and kind of a weird dialect of it. Since EDA cannot do C++ correctly, we're stuck with good old C, and there's a lot of stuff that doesn't quite work as it should. So let's see, let's go back to the functions, to whatever I had. Okay, like I said, this freaking thing has mostly C++ stuff, and let's see. I don't quite see where the hell this is. I think this is... Oh shit, don't tell me. Okay, this seems to be correct, I guess. This is very slow today for whatever reason. But as you can see here, this is all C++ at its finest. As you can see from the fiscal marker for function. So the first parameter is always the structure of the class, and then we have stuff for other things. And I think most of this should be the Dino Crisis thing, or maybe not, I don't know. I don't think this is the Dino Crisis kind of thing. So let's go to open. Yeah, I think we are still having that issue with stuff not working exactly as intended. But I think this is right configure. Okay, so as you can see, we have this kinda thing. This should be peaky, I think it is. Now this is very slow, guys. It's getting extremely slow. Very so slow. I was expecting this to be a little better, I guess. But I guess it's fine. Should be HK local machine. Okay, so this is one method that loads and writes stuff to the register, which I don't think I even need to use exactly, but it doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to use this thing at all. So this is writing and reading stuff into the register, and it's all done through C++ abstraction, sort of. Resident Evil 2 on PC is 67% off. Off of what? You mean discounted because of the Black Friday? Let's see if there's more stuff. Okay, so like I was saying before, yeah, on sale. I think that's the offer. The thing that I was trying to do today with Ida is, come on, get out of the way, you. See, Windows gets stuck for whatever reason. I don't know why exactly. And I don't think the chat is working again. No, it is. Actually, let me try something, because let me try and kill this. Okay, still no chat. Okay, no chat at all. I guess I gotta... Could it be because of... No, it's not Firefox. There's something killing my stream for whatever reason. And my CPU is only 24% in use, actually 19%. I don't quite see why this is doing this. Unless this window capture is the issue. Let's try and see if window capture is the issue here. No, it's not window capture at all. It's something else, I guess. What happens if I kill OBS entirely, though? Let me just try and kill OBS. 1 sec, I'll be back. Okay, let's try again. Okay, still no chat at all. I still don't see the chat. For whatever reason, when I try to use this fucking protocol, it just goes fucking nuts. Streamlabs. Streaming to a custom ingest is advanced functionality. Some features Streamlabs may stop working as expected. Okay, so this was buffering hard here. Now we are buffering. Please confirm if you are buffering. At some point I may just drop Streamlabs OBS because it's getting on my nerves. It's just stupid at this point. It's not buffering. It's back but keeps buffering. Or that. Let's try with the other server, I guess. Is it working better now? I changed again the thing, but I think Streamlabs OBS is having issues with the fucking thing where I log in. So am I buffering or not? Classic Gale, okay. Yes, Classic Mail was having issues. I need my chat here to pop up. Where the heck is it? What the hell? Am I having... Okay, no, I just pressed something correctly. Trombone intensifies. Yep, apparently it was just you. So, like I was just saying, everything in this game is a bunch of C++ classes. And they do really weird shit with this game. So, what I don't quite understand is exactly how the game manages all this kind of information, and apparently it is doing this through freaking structures. And as you can see, this is the graphics initializer. Ignore the fact that it says this random stuff. Let me try and... Why is it still using the old size? Ah, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. And this is pretty useless, I think. The caps end up into nothing. What? CM, don't refresh too much. So, let me show you something that isn't quite... I think that this should be called app or something like that. So, this structure here, which is actually a class, it holds some data for initializing the application, and this is probably something that is kind of done in the same way as DirectX, but not quite, because it has this double size, which is the size of the whole structure, but then it fills it with stuff that I had to identify, like the width, height, and bits per pixels, and everything else I have literally no idea what they are. I think this is some video option. I don't know what kind of bit it is. This I have no idea what it is. And there's something else. Oh, what the hell is the cigarette? I just lost my cigarette. Good. I think I'm going to burn today or something. Oh, there we go. It's back. So let's see. So we have some of these structures which I couldn't identify. I'm not even sure what they are used for. But this app structure or class, if you prefer, though I think this is actually a structure. It's not a class because it doesn't seem to be a constructor. It's just doing stuff with whatever parameters. I think this should be called. Oops. I think this should be params. And it has stuff like some option, a mode, determines if using software rendering or not, and then we have the device, which is a numeric ID, I think it is, and then the GUID, which is it's an ID used by the hardware. And there should be somewhere else also a... Okay, this is a class. This is what I call ddraw, though it's called Dino ddraw here in my structure. And uses the up stuff to set up everything. So let's see what the hell this is doing. So ddraw has this field over here, which I have no idea what it does. It should be a function apparently, but I'm not quite sure what it does. And then we have some assignment here. So if the width from the application is correct, it assigns, same for the height, same for the depth. And then we have full screen stuff, and this is actually copied to somewhere else. And I suspect this is actually copying even more stuff from here. So let's try and see from the GUID. I think this is the device. Should be the device, I think. And then we have a software, and I don't know, this is field 13, 30. Then we have 2 which are skipped. So 4, 5, and the 6. So this is field 24, I guess. Then we have field 20, which I have again no idea what the hell this is. And is this the GUID? Which I think it is. It might be the GUID. Yeah, it is the GUID, I guess. Yeah, it is the GUID. So I said 7 was 20, this is skipped, and then there's 9, which is field 18. Then we have field 8, which is the option. And then we have field 4, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4, so 2C. Though this doesn't quite seem to be... No, it's actually correct, but I don't know what this does. If I could identify what the hell this parameters too. I could maybe identify them, but I guess it's just fine. So from here, let's see what the hell this does. Are any of these actually used? Apparently not. Let's see. 28 does nothing. 24 does nothing. 20 does nothing. 1C. 1C does something. So I need to check that. And 18 does nothing again. Is full, does nothing here. So I'm guessing the game has also copies of this. People hate JavaScript because of the dependencies. Everything depends on something. Not Java, JavaScript. It's two different things. Overlay can't clip. What? Wait a second, no, this is not correct. DDS. No, that should be DDS caps. DDS caps texture, there we go. And everything else should be okay. So this should retrieve the available memory for textures, which should be around 2 megabytes. And wait a second, what's V12? It's probably 2 types of memory used like this. So this stuff is basically inspecting the game to do something, I guess. And this is doing even more shit, I guess. Is this trying to... Let's see what the hell this is doing. I think this might be... I don't know. So, if the pixel format of the thing is less than 8, less or equal to 8 bits, it's basically throwing an error here and kills the friggin' thing, I guess. Let's do this. Set error. Let's try this. Okay. So first it checks if the textures and the frame buffer can go 16 bits or more, and sets an error if it's not. Then we have V5. What the hell is V5? Should be... I think it is... So if this is direct 3D3, does this? No, as usual. It doesn't like this. Okay. I need to do this in another window because I have the structure defined in my Where the hell are you? Come on, give me direct 3D device 3. What the hell was this called? Device 3. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And let's go here and let's go for insert, I guess. Okay, now I cannot do this because I need a... How is that I even need? Wait, what? Direct 3D device, where the hell are you? Direct 3D, the fucking device. Execute buffer. Oh, for fuck's sake, this thing is freaking driving me insane. Let's try with this. Okay, fuck you. Okay, let's try and do this and then do this, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now we have direct DD. Oh no, shit, what the hell? This is the device. I need direct 3D3. Local types. Insert, please. Ah, shit, I knew it. It doesn't like this. Okay, let's try then again with this. Come on. Okay, this worked out. And let's try with this. And insert, please. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you now? What in the blue fuck is wrong with this freaking thing? You know what? I'm just going to define all of them as this fucking piece of garbage. Now, there we go. Now everything is an integer, so we can stop fucking harassing me. Stupid thing. EDA and DirectRow are not very friendly together, I guess. Unless I can find a way to import this stuff, what I think is very possible. Okay, so now it's working, I guess. So let's try direct 3D3. Ah, now we have something. Now we have something that works, I guess. Control the line. Enemies. A decompiler for Dreamcast games? What? Hey Fabian, what is that you need my help for? Okay, query interface. What the fuck is this querying? What the fuck are you even querying? For fuck's sake, game. Wait, what? This is not good at all. I just cannot seem to make any sense out of this. Control plus, okay. Your interface, add ref 40. So if this is 28, this is actually NN Z buffer formats. Okay, this is the Z buffer formats. Makes perfect sense, I guess. So I'm planning to decompile Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Okay. Well, besides the besides the anal architecture, what is stopping you? Also, isn't there a PC port of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? Also a GameCube one? Am I missing something? I see what the issue here is. There we go. Well, the thing is that if you have the PC versions, that's actually a very good start point because you can debug those and you can rewrite those to make sure that you are decompiling correctly. So you basically just create a DLL which injects into the game, and then that's where you start from. Once you have the DX version decompiled, you can probably start restoring Dreamcast contents. I don't know what is the difference between those, but I don't think it should be that much different, I guess. I mean, it could be, but what? There's Sonic Adventure 2 for PS2? I didn't even know about this. I never knew. Now this is interesting. Oh, also, I think this is where the game is creating the surfaces for the game, I guess. Ah, what the hell? LP direct draw surface. What? Okay, this is correct, I guess. Okay, this is where we are enumerating the Z buffers, and what the hell is this? Create device. So what is here? Okay, let me see just very quickly what the hell is the format of this. I suppose this is okay. This is the 3D direct device. So we direct 3D device 3, and there we go. And from here, is there anything that this is doing? Okay, so it's trying to create 1, 2. This is what Is this the GUID? Yes! Oh, this is a 3D MMX device. What in the blue fuck is this? The hell is this? Wow, I never knew the game actually had a Direct 3D MMX device. There's a member at the Assembler Games forum called Family Guy who works with Dreamcast. Oh, perhaps they might know more about where to find it. But actually, isn't Ghidra capable of decompiling pretty much everything? Okay, so about it being a port of a port of a port. It's not necessarily true because the base engine is just the same, and what it would be different is how the game manages stuff like files, audio and video, possibly movies as well, but nothing that should really stop you from doing anything. So I would probably prefer to use something like that, I guess. I mean, it would probably be in your best interest to just work on the PC version. Oh, there we go, Direct 3D 3. RAM device. Okay, so oh, okay, there's multiple of this. Now, what the hell is this? Is this a GUID again? It is. Okay, so where's the GUID coming from? Okay, it's coming from the NZ buffers. Okay, this is copying even more stuff from here. Oh, wait a second. No. Let's go back to D word here, please. Okay, so is this a GUID or what the fuck is wrong with this? So, yeah, this is a GU device. Okay, so let's go back to GU device here for a second. Okay. Correct, I guess. And this is yet another GUID. Apparently it is. Or maybe not. It's not a GUID, it seems. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know what the hell is wrong with this, but apparently something's overlapping here, and I don't know where this is even coming from, I guess. Okay, this is a GUID, and this is again another. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why this is a GUID, because this is a pointer, maybe. Let's try and see. Yeah, it was a GUID, but it was a pointer. Now we see why this was so fucked up. In my decompile, okay, let's see where I lost things. Crazy Taxi got ported to Android. I'm not sure if they did the full Steam catalog though. Is there a PS2 version of Steam? I know it was released for PS3. That's a digital only remaster. It uses the same config as with another 2 platinum. Yeah. My decompile the Lost DLC. I'm trying to decompile the Lost DLC of some of the Adventure 1 DLC. The Christmas flights. I remember those. I'd love for someone to release all the old DLC versions of Adventure 1, but there aren't a few of the actual BNU files missing from the current times. Imagine Sonic playing with the Sega CD Bass version of that controller. I don't know what the artist is. The page where I got it doesn't have it. Possible to play Soul Calibur using the Get Bass. But it makes it good. Lito Perez. Okay, let me give me a second that I'll credit him. I actually thought about crediting the artist, but with all the shenanigans that YouTube is giving me, I didn't really know how to do that anymore. Okay, where the hell is the YouTube Studio? It's a mess. What the fuck? This has created 1,000,000 streams. Or what? No, wait. It's just me being stupid now. Okay, there we go. Art by Lito Perez. And the stream is there. It's been updated. I had no idea. The site where I found this didn't have any credits whatsoever. So now it's credited. So the thing that happened here, I think this is initializing the draw. So let's call this index the draw. There we go. Though I'm not quite sure what this is. Okay. So this is enumerating the devices, I'm guessing. The row. I don't remember what the hell is going on here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And what I need is devices. Right from here. Do I need to check directly E3 and in the office there we go. What's the interface 3, I think it is? 3, where are you? So, no, this is not enumerate devices. There's only, there's actually 2 of this. And what I need to check is the freaking parameters in this are the following. What the hell? Missing brace? Where? How did I even do wrong here? Where the hell is the missing brackets? No, missing brace. Okay, let's try something else. Oh, it's the GUID R, yes. Okay, GUID is here. Then we have LPSDR. And LPSDR was it again? Yeah, it's LPSDR. Again, LPSDR. There. Then we have a description and another description, which I think it is. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, they are not even used. Nice. Very nice. None of these are actually used in the slightest. And what the hell is this? What the fuck is wrong with this? D-word? There's something wrong with this one. It doesn't quite make any sense to me. Also, the GUID is actually not a... I think I got this wrong. Okay, sorry, I cannot decompile. Fuck you. Come on. CD. Okay, CD and devices. So let's undefine this and let's recreate this shit. Come on, you're not a GUID like this. It's like this. Also, where's my stack when I need it? It seems to be okay right now. Ah, much better this time. Now it's working fine. Now I like it. Please add VR support. Actually, it might do that. With Dino Crisis 2, it's probably possible to do. I guess. Not sure how much, but it's probably possible. Okay, so far, so the names are not used at all apparently, but the GUID and the GUID is apparently covered here. Sorry, but what in the blue fuck is going on here? Okay, GUID, there we go. And this LP device description. Okay, let's go device description and device name, I think it is. Now this should be the hardware acceleration layer, and this should be the hardware emulation layer. This is how it works, and this is something I don't know what the hell this is. And the M color model, I don't remember what these flags are even for. But let's see, is this in any way? I don't know. This is FC in size. Is this FC in size? DD. What the fuck is this even called? DD. No, it's LP. D3D. What the hell? B D3 D no LP what's this called? LP D3D. So that's right. LP D3. Oh, it's not here. So I don't even know what the hell. I know what D3D device. Fuck this. I'm out of here. Let's see how large this actually is. I don't think it's. So it's if it's 574 plus FC. Okay, I think this is missing possibly something. It's missing a huge slice of description, but it doesn't matter, I guess. As long as... how much am I missing? 30. So 30 is 12 of this. I'm just going to call this in the structure LDesk stuff because I know what this does. And let's see. I think this is a. Is this a GUID? Is this a GUID? No. How is this even possible? Wait a second. If this is going for powers of 2, why is this? Is this the Z buffer? Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, render bit depth. So this is BPP. So we have yet another copy of this. Nice, very nice. So if this is actually not matching, yes, we have something that doesn't quite work. What the fuck is going on here? Why game? Why? Why in the blue fuck are you so fucking? Okay, so we have also. Oh, for fuck's sake, this game is kind of stupid, really. So I have yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this game so stupid? So they also have the hardware abstraction layer description. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's yet again stuff that can be easily identified here. I'm going to call this text stuff. And I'm guessing this might be a PGUID for something. I don't know what it is. D-shaped caps. I think all this is doing is basically fill stuff from somewhere and do whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell the game is doing anymore at this point, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to rewrite any of this. Now let me catch up to the chat we did because it was kinda. Benitez, the means seems to have delivered cancelled. Yes, he did. Yeah, wasn't it dead 10 years ago? Nope, it was still alive, I think. Well, I think it took like 4 years to die entirely, something like that. But man, those trailers get clips. Because it's all 3D, so we are responsible. Yep, that's the thing. Really sure there's something wobbly poly beyond. Better than Dino Stalker? Yes. Sigma Simulation, maybe the game died because of the latest trailer involving zombie kids? No, that's not what happened. What happened there? First person viewpoint would be easy enough to implement, and the support would just be an extension of that. So, yeah, that would I think about it. Yeah, would have to be in first person. Otherwise, it's just like 3D and nothing much. Polysickness simulation. Can you imagine a VR and edition of Ground Survival? If the original game is pretty crap, imagine the VR solution would be. Let's see. Just like a lot of mods lost interest in the FTP, at least we have more to remind. It delivers the same feeling. The Resident Evil 4 Hookman remake got cancelled too. I think it was seized and desisted. Very few mods of Fun Project make it to the finish line. Just look at the Sonic Fun game community. We got Sonic Mania, which is basically a sort of mode runs on its own engine. Was the puzzle well? Okay, I get an idea. And the generated mode was also good. Well, Tristan might have had them made at least. Yep. Plus Mail got it right. Tax means stealth. Yeah. They are basically fans working on a much larger kind of mode that they did there. So yeah, we basically have the most important example of modes going over the what was it? Going through the finish line. So somebody did make it out of there in some way, I guess. Also, let's see. So I'm guessing what the game is doing here is just gathering devices. Now, about this. If nothing is gathered from virtual be an enumeration works either way, so it doesn't matter. So after it enumerates any capable device, it does it checks for the UID. If it's not assigned, it gets it from here, and if the device is still not set, it kills everything, and then we have a copy here. L is B12. Okay. Nothing too weird, I guess. And then there's field 28, which I have literally no fucking clue what this is. And also field 24 seems to be kind of weird. And let's see, here we enumerate the Z buffers. Let me see what fucking hell is going on here. Wait a second. the Z buffer thing. Check it out. Okay. What this is let's see, it's a pixel format. So is this all? Is this really everything this has to offer? Is this possible really? So I'm guessing this is the pixel format. Yes, it is. Okay, we have yet more stuff. Oh, nice. So this is literally starting to fill everything into the structure of Dino Crisis. So I'm guessing these are all the objects that this uses, and possibly these are all pointers to, I guess, textures maybe? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. I mean, in Dino Crisis 2, there's definitely blood. You can see them spitting blood, so. Okay, so this is checking if the size is correct, though this check is probably not correct at all. I think this should be something else. Very something else. Then we have, so, wait a second, can this actually be done? Oh, I see. There we go, this is the Z buffer. So, this fucking gigantic thing is just a freaking Z buffer. And what I call the back buffer, I don't think it's the back buffer at all. This should be the rendering buffer, I guess. Let's see. Create device with the back buffer, and yes, this makes sense. So this is the 3D device, and we have three possibilities of devices: the RGB and the MMX and whatever the fuck the thing is using. So if there's no device defined, so let's call this as no 3D there. Let's go like this. Yeah, direct row surfaces. That's what it means. Run and shoot 2? No, I think all you can do is aim and move, and not with all weapons. You cannot run while firing any shots. That was just Dino Crisis 2, and also Dino Crisis 1 as the run button. Instead of, let's call this D3D, because this is not initializing direct fucking X at all. Let's see, so, oh shit, I didn't even find this. Okay. Now let's see what this is doing. Set display mode. Create surface. So, how the hell do I even... Oh, what the shit is going on here? This is not a surface. This is not a surface 3 at all. This is surface 4. Fuck's sake. What the hell, game? Set overlay level. Create surface. There's something weird here. Because I think this is not the render target. This is actually the primary surface. And this is actually the render surface. Okay, I think this is actually initializing the surfaces. Set clipper. Okay, so this is actually the stuff that initializes GFX init the draw surfaces. Okay. Now we have enumerate modes. I think this is where everything actually is being created. Though where it actually creates direct draw. I don't quite understand why the hell this is doing this twice. I'm guessing... Oh yeah, this is actually an alternative mode. One is enumerating and the other is not. Okay, I need a real quick break, guys. Like, I really gotta go for a second. I seem to remember single bullet fire, semi-auto. No, Regina does not have use it in Dino Research 1. That's in 2, and you have 2 of those. It's kind of different. Okay, I'll be back and be back soon in a few moments. I'll leave the stream going for now. See you in a couple minutes. I'm back, I guess. No more poopy times. And let's restore the scene. William McKee? What the hell is this? So, let's see. What I want to check now for this, okay. Is it even possible for the game to create anything? And I mean literally anything that works beyond 480p? Can we do that? But I'm sure the game can do this, but it needs like maybe. I need to check exactly what the shit is that I have to use. So, let's see. The Direct 3D device. I think there's a P3D device. Let's see if this is ever mentioned anything anywhere else. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 functions that use this little shit over here. So Direct 3D device 3 and numeric texture formats, create surface. I don't know where they're from. Doesn't seem to do much for me. Let's try this one instead. I'm guessing this is a check or something. I don't know what this is. Doesn't seem to be a deallocation. But this could be interesting, maybe. Or maybe not. Let's see, what's this about? Numeric texture formats. Let's see. What could this be? No, but I did a very good poop. Okay, so I'm guessing this is not really useful. Here's minus. And it seems to be pretty much the same for here as well. What is this? Is this trying to lick stuff? Okay, let's try this. GFX. Fill. Well, clear render. And then we have this. Ah, this is the flipping, I think. This seems totally to be flipping things, but let's see. Is a rect? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. So this is the GFX flip. functions. Okay, so this is if the flip is failed, I think it tries to do this, which is again, let's see what the fuck this is doing. Oh, okay, I think I know what this is. There we go, it restores the surfaces, and then there's two more of these. Actually, it's twice the same crap. What? What the fuck is this? Again, what is this? Is this pushing something that I don't know? Okay, I have literally no idea what the fuck the game is doing here anymore. Bit lock. What the fuck is this? Lock bit? I don't think this makes any sense at all. So I'll just ignore how this works. I think this is possibly doing something. And plus, why is it restoring this twice? It's literally doing the same thing again. Yeah, well, whatever. Ada. What? Yes? I'm doing pretty badly. So, what the fuck is it doing here? Is this get client to screen, and client to screen twice? I don't quite understand why the hell the game does this. Crap of this sort is not even useful. Okay. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. The more I try to comment, I guess the more I can fix of this crap. Let's see. 2 and 55. 2 and 55. I think this is possibly textures. It seems to be textures here. And these are RGB values of some sort, I'm guessing, maybe. So, is this some sort of bitmap? Maybe? Yet again, more crap in this game? Why is this game so fucking loud about anything that it tries to do? So V18 is a texture, and I'm guessing the texture is probably generated here somewhere, but what it does is, I have no idea. Okay. What I don't quite understand is, where the hell is this coming from? This, oh, okay, this is actually an object, which I have no idea. And it seems like this is doing something to the game. So let's try and see, where is this even used? Okay, let's call this Dino texture for now. And I know that Dino texture has 12. It has 12 freaking bastards inside. Yeah, there's actually 13 actually. Okay. Now the Dino texture is an object which is quite large, I guess. Is this even used elsewhere? No, it doesn't seem to be used anywhere else. So, what I don't understand is where the hell is V18 coming from? Okay, let's try Dino texture again and see. Let's see where the hell this is coming from. So we have field 8, which is I'm guessing the size of something. Okay, let's call this count. And this is a pointer. This is just a pointer, I guess. And okay. Even worse, I guess. This is not changing. Oh, this is a G. Oh, I think I understand what this might be. Could this be a 2D rendering kind of thing? Okay, build C has nothing for me. Okay, there's way more stuff than I was expecting here. Oh, wait. This is either a picture or... Oh, wait a second. Could this be something like the Marnie textures this game has? Because I'm starting to suspect this might actually be that. Yeah. This is actually a... This is a texture kind of thing. And as a matter of fact, yes. Uh, count is actually okay. So if 8 bits, this should be palette size. So palette size, I think. And plus 44. So if this is the palette size, is this allocating something? Okay, this is even more data, I'm guessing. Seems to be okay. So I think this is the pitch, maybe. It seems to be the pitch. Okay, so this is even more data, I guess. And what I don't understand is could this actually shit. Could this be in any way related? Oh no. Like I think I know what the fuck this is. I think I know exactly what this is. This is a fucking bitmap. What the shit game? This is a fucking bitmap. This is what it is. I think this is a BM header. It's a bitmap header. Or a bitmap info header, I think. Bitmap info header. I think this is. There we go. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew this. So this freaking thing is basically a bitmap. That's all it does. What the fuck, game? What in the blue fuck? Now let's see what the shit this is. This is some GDI thingy. Wait a second. If this is a GDI, what the fuck is this? It's an H bitmap. This is what it is. But when the hell is this even using an H bitmap here? Okay, this is just deallocating the thing, and I think this is setting a palette. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be... There we go. This is a color, and I don't know what this even does, but it shouldn't really. Then we have this, which I have no idea what it does. Maybe I should just try and not. Okay, this is possibly bitmap, I think. Now what the hell this is? Jesus, this game. I don't even understand what this is doing exactly, but it seems to be something. It seems to be something that the game is trying to use in this context, but I don't quite understand what the hell this is even trying to do. And there we go. Okay, what the hell is this? I think this is set pixel. It seems to be filling something with this texture, but I don't understand why. So it's writing something. It seems to be, oh, maybe it's generating some pattern that the game needs to use. No, I'm not drunk. Well, I was before, but I'm not anymore. Is that Gancon support? What the fuck? What the hell is this now? Oh Jesus, come on, don't tell me there's yet another one of these. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I think I see what this is doing. This is an actual texture. Or maybe not. Is this copying stuff for whatever reason? I don't even understand what the game is doing right now. If we have this, then it tries to create this. I don't even know. I don't understand this game anymore. I think it's wow, it's 4 a.m. How long have I been streaming for? Like one hour and a half. What? Wait. What? Okay. Still nothing. Okay, this is setting a texture stage and it's drawing something, I guess. And what the hell is this doing? Oh shit. What the hell is this? Okay, let's try and change this. Lock and unlock. So I'm guessing this is filling a texture, yes. Yes. This is doing something. What it is doing, I have no idea. Could this be some sort of scaling that it's trying to do? No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh well, I think I might have to end the stream because there's basically... Oh wait, there's one. This research has gone way array. And I'm basically getting very tired at this time. So one last cigarette. Yeah, pretty unusual. It's kind of weird because I wanted to show something new that I hadn't even announced, and I wanted something to do this night. I mean, I've been out, but I still wanted to stream a bit today. And yes, DC1 is an unusual game. The PC version is even more absurd. The way that it works is just nonsensical in some parts. You've seen the code, and it's not exactly easy to follow, though there's some sort of pattern behind it, which is... no new announcements for now. I'm just researching into Dino Crisis 1 because of Dino Crisis 2, and I wanted to see if there was any kind of similarity, I guess, but there's actually nothing whatsoever. Plus, I think Dino Crisis 1 is, yeah, still going for DC2 modes. I actually worked on that today. But what I'd like to do now is at least try and document something from Dino Crisis 2, which could be handy for anything really. And I think Dino Crisis 1, besides the rendering issues, shouldn't really be that much difficult to take care of. I mean, all it needs is a new abstraction layer for input, because the configuration screen already has everything that it needs. It would really require a way to expand the viewports, and apparently... Oh, wait a second, it's the fucking viewport. I think I know how to upscale the freaking game, I guess. I think I might know what was failing in my previous attempts. Because if the game is still working in PlayStation mode, I guess all it needs is a kick to the viewport and possibly the matrices that generate the 3D environment, something like that, I guess? Maybe? I don't even know what the fuck. But still, it's a nice thing, I guess. Oh well, I'll look into that tomorrow. Now it's way too late. Like, a lot too late. So, I guess this is the end of the stream. Time to do your pets. And see you in the next stream, and I hope it's not unexpected as this one. Possibly it's not. There is one. It has the usual things that don't quite work well. I mean, in most cases, it was just an upscale thing that could bump the resolution, but in this case there's nothing such as an upscale. I don't even know if the game can actually upscale stuff, but I think it could because of the status screen, which uses PlayStation high resolution, but on PC they had to stretch it to whatever resolution the game uses. So I guess that could be actually a way to do this, but I'm not quite sure. So I don't know. There might be some trick to increase the aspect ratio in whatever reason, but in whatever way. But I'll have to check exactly how the game handles the resolution parameters. So that's a possibility, I guess. In the meantime, stay safe and see you in the next stream.